So I went out
Look
and
away.
I could hate
I'm a demon of the night. You're such a derp. That lasted all 5 seconds. Well, this has been a crazy week. Today is Thursday, and I had a big feature story due for one of my classes, which, of course, being a college student, I put off forever. And I was going to do it this weekend, but then last Thursday, we got assigned a radio ad, TV ad, and a copy platform sheet, which is basically like a background for both of them. And she said they're due Tuesday. So this weekend, my group was working on those, and we didn't really do our feature stories. And Monday night rolled around, and we're all freaking out, and then we get an email saying, okay, well, from the questions I'm getting from a lot of people, your feature stories aren't nearly done yet. So I'm going to cancel class tomorrow, which means those other things aren't due till Thursday, which of course is what we had finished. And she said just take the day as like a personal lab or ask questions or something. And so I worked on that, and I didn't, for my feature story, I was supposed to interview people, 3 people specifically, farmers for this restaurant's farm to table initiative. And I was doing a story on the farmers and stuff. I didn't email them till like Monday at 4. So, no, that's a lie. I didn't email them until Tuesday at 4. So that evening I got an email from one, but that was basically like can you clarify what you're asking? Because it was pretty broad, because I just needed a lot of information, because it's supposed to be at least 5 pages. And so I said sure, so I sent her some questions to kind of elaborate. And then it's Wednesday evening, like 9 or 10 at night, and I'm just freaking out because they didn't email me back. And so I'm just like totally BSing this paper based off of the About Us section on their website. And I get an email from her, and it's a lot of information. It's like each question, I was expecting a sentence answer. She gave me like a paragraph answer for each question that I asked her, and there was like 6. So between the quotes and then me fleshing it out, I ended up getting to like 4.5 pages, maybe a little bit more than 4.5 out of the 5, which is fine. And it was so much better than it would have been if I had no information. Like, what I was writing before was total fluff. So that's done. Now I have more assignments due soon, but I'm not worrying about it because I'll do it for a couple weeks, and procrastination is key, my friend. And another thing is I'm starting this whole scheduling process for my senior year. I thought I was going to be here, first I thought I was going to be here till May 2018, which is a whole year longer than I'm supposed to be. I was supposed to graduate May of 2017, so in a year from this May. So I was going to have to take a whole other year because of my 2 minors and the fact that some classes transferred weird and just stuff. And then I was calculating it, I'm like, okay, no, it's fine, I'll graduate in December of 2017 instead of May. So I'm like, okay, it's only an extra semester. And then, like, a couple days ago, I was looking at it, and turns out I think I can graduate on time if I am just a total crazy person for the next year. So I went to my advisor, and every time I go to my advisor, I end up being more confused. Like, I feel like I go in there with a plan, I know what I'm doing, and he talks really fast and asks a lot of questions I don't know the answers to, and ends up basically changing my whole plan. And he'll be switching classes. Like, a class I thought was supposed to go in this section of requirements, he'll be like, oh, no, that doesn't go there, that goes over here, that goes over here. So, like, he's changing everything around, and I'm like, what classes do I need now since you moved all these things around? And it's madness. But I think here's the plan. it's a bad plan. If I take 3 classes in the summer, plus hopefully an internship, which will be hard because I also need to work both my jobs so I can pay for my life. So we'll see how that goes. Probably not the internship, but at least 3 classes in summer. And then fall, I have 5 classes, and then I have a winter break, which maybe that could be my internship. And then spring is another 5 classes, and then I graduate. So that's pretty busy. Ideally, I would have an internship this summer, but with my vacation to Arizona being a whole week, almost a week and a half, plus just working around my jobs and school, my classes will be online, but still, I mean, I don't have to be there at certain times, but I still have to work on them in between 3 classes, which is, I think, considered full-time. Yeah, plus, no, that's a lie, it's not full-time, but almost. So 3 classes, plus my 2 jobs, and an internship. I feel like I would not be able to do much for that internship, and I would end up being pretty bad. So maybe I could do it in the winter, or my advisor said I could do my internship the summer after I graduate, if I need to. I'd still walk and have my diploma, I guess, but we'll see. So yeah, I was also supposed to pick up my bridesmaid dress this week, and I completely forgot. And tomorrow I'm in New York until like 3, no, almost 4, because I don't get till town until like almost 5. I think that's when they close. So I guess I'll be getting it next week. But no rush. Things not till May. So yeah, busy week. Just schoolwork basically. Just this one paper has been my whole week. That and TV. So that's not much to update you on. Thanks. What you doing? How do you ever want to play? You're not even that old. You are like 4? No. 5 almost? I don't know. You're 5 or 6. Never want to do anything. Run around. Always want to go outside and never want to do anything when you're out. Oh, hello, Grayson. Are you enjoying the doggy bed? Kinda surprised you would like it, since it smells like dog, and cats typically don't like smelling like anything other than themselves. Who dares disturb my slumber?